God, I love Aaravos. Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where tonight is the beginning of the end of the Dragon Prince Mystery of Aaravos. As we get into Season 7, there's really only one Mystery of Aaravos left. What is his plan? In the end of the last season, we finally found out his backstory. Why he's doing all this in the first place. Why he's basically the devil. And I criticized it, right? I called him a coward. I think selfish might be the better word, but whatever. We found out why. We don't know what he's going to do next. Also, last episode, our hero's home, Katolis, was destroyed. The Sunfire Elf Civil War that's been hyped since Season 4 turned out to be a big pile of nothing, and actually Katolis was the one destroyed. And that's going to affect our main characters. They've always had this like home base to go back to, so to have that destroyed, I'm interested to see how they're going to handle it, especially Ezran. The young king may have thought the Season 3 finale was a big deal, but this is much worse. I'm telling you now that I'm going into this pretty much blind. I didn't watch any trailers. All I seen was this really cool looking poster, and that's it. But I have gotten ready by rewatching all 6 seasons before this. I kind of spent the last 2 days just constantly having it in the background. Before we get into that, though, I have to thank my amazing members, Randy Orton 3215, my dad, Crafted by Dylan, 6645 FSA 4456 EES, and Kathy Teo. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and the channel. I really appreciate you. If you want to watch my full unedited reactions to this show or other movies and TV shows that I watch, you can become a member of the channel for as little as $1 a month. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you don't want to do any of that, let's just get into the episode already. Oh, Cosmo. He's that time blind guy.
But the Fallen One brings eternal night.
Eternal night? Again? What is this, troll hunters? Or anything with vampires? But he's got a prophecy.
What does it all mean?
Well, obviously we'll find out by the end of this season.
The Fallen One has returned.
Well, yeah, that's obvious. I really hope Aaravos stays a giant. It would be hilarious.
The dragon.
All right, let's see. Will this final season have will they change this again? Who's gonna be in the thing? It should be still Claudia, right? Short-haired Claudia. I can't remember if we saw short-haired Claudia last season, because it was my fault. I rewatched the entire show, but I skipped the intros because I started too late. Oh, that's different. He doesn't turn her to stone. He just picks her up, and oh, they cut to this, where he's on the sea, the ocean, whatever they call it, the Valley of the Graves or something. Book 7, Dark, Chapter 1, Death Alive. Hello, your husband's alive. No, that's not you.
Ithari?
Oh, it is you. Does he look different? I feel like he looks slightly different.
Wish to rest.
You've been dead for 2 years. Stuck in a coin for 2 years. Just sit down. Also, because I rewatched all 6 seasons, I finally noticed that big guy is this isn't even my biggest sword from this first season. I didn't notice that when I was reacting to this the first time. I used to rewatch every single previous season before a new season came out. That used to be my thing. But since recording and doing all this stuff for YouTube, that's gone.
So much that you can smell the fire all the way up here.
Something terrible happened.
I felt that. I live in, let's just say I live near a lot of wildfires, and one got pretty close to home once. It's freaking.
Stuck with me now.
Can we see you get married in the end of the season?
Cold day.
No?
You go ahead.
Oh! He's merging the staff.
I have to ask you.
They can become caught in a place between life and death.
But don't you need to go back to the moon temple?
The in-between.
He's in purgatory?
What are you saying?
I was thinking, when I was watching rewatching, there is a potential for Viren to come back as a ghost.
Why are you...
In the in-between? shouldn't we check?
No.
Shouldn't we make sure?
Damn you, Aaravos. I mean, I guess the putting the orb in the staff looks cool, but I kind of liked it in the old staff. So you've clearly destroyed Katolis castle, but what about the surrounding area? How much of that did the dragon get? Damn, it hurts. Oh come on! Even the stupid child's toy left on the ground trick.
How can this be?
To imply children died.
I tried to protect our home, everyone's home, but
You did great, Soren.
Sorry, what happened? There was nothing.
Oh, that's some voice acting right there. Oh, this series has some great crying voice acting. I know that's a weird thing to say, but like Claudia especially, because tears in the last season were all great.
Through the moon nexus,
Yeah, that's what I said.
there are ways. Finding one could take us 100 years.
Or
Or we can make one.
with what?
Let's do the plan.
The Garden of Innocence.
Whoa, Claudia's hunted down unicorns before.
As a child, I kept the map in an abandoned house that once belonged to my father's teacher.
The puzzle house.
Called the puzzle.
Guess we're going back there. I wanted to see this place.
Map itself.
That's not doing what you think it's gonna do. He's just forking with you. Shit, I forgot. Ezra wasn't here either. Ezra isn't crying. That's not good. He's holding it in.
And he intends to release the dead into the world of the living.
No one will stop
Ghosts.
You said yourself.
So that's what the point. He's gonna open up purgatory and release an army of the dead. Man, he is absolutely the literal devil.
I never promised.
Yeah, I kind of expected at least one of them to do that.
It's a little singed, but
Oh, this is the poster I saw where everyone's arrayed on the rubble.
Ashes?
Just trying to.
Come on, as someone needs to tell Ezra what Thor learned. Katolis is not this castle, it's the people. He lost his parents and now he lost his home. No, please don't tell me he's actually gonna sit on the throne on top of the rubble like that and just leave it there. No, that's a bad. Don't do that.
So bitter and angry.
Oh no, dolly zoom on Ezra.
Humans.
We have to find Soul Regum and destroy him.
There
Damn
were
it.
sightings that he
Figure out where he went
He
next.
didn't go anywhere, he's just bones. This is the crumbling, right? Ezra has been talking for 4 seasons about how you need to focus on love, you need to do this. But the second it hits too close to home for him, all that talk he had is gone.
Traveling at this size may introduce unnecessary risks.
Boo, it'll be funny.
In this world, there is only one threat to my mortal vessel: an archdragon's bite.
Really?
In time,
What happened to the noble lady?
attention of my it will be better to be a bit less conspicuous.
Boo again. I really thought it's more funny if you just stay a giant. Are you turning into an island? Huh? Oh, come on! Are you telling me no one is gonna be familiar enough with the Valley of the Graves?
Skywing? Fabulous.
God, I love Aaravos.
Brooding.
The same. What's with the sexy colors? Also, but it is weird though, because it's obvious those designs are 2D, and his face looks like 3D.
Not 1 minute longer.
Yeah, oh no! Oh God, really? Okay.
Is that necessary?
Yes.
I made a promise to the human I love.
Yeah, she's got a boyfriend now. I can't do anything about that. Same words as you.
I expect it to be, but there is something strange, Callum.
Thank you. I really hope no.
That island wasn't here
Thank you.
before.
Thank God someone noticed.
And now there's an island.
Go shoot it. See what happens to it. Oh, F you, Aaravos.
Kind young man.
Bro, it's just his voice.
How'd you get stuck here?
You look like a human? That's what you chose.
See the fallen but it's all I have to offer, Callum.
He said your name, you idiot.
Wait, He never told you his name.
Seriously, you're giving him an apple? What is this? Snow White?
He's the High Mage of Katolis. We all know
You said it. You mispronounced Katolis,
You keep the apple.
but good save there. Come on, it isn't actually a poison apple.
So he's dead.
I was gonna say Soren, you're great, but you were stupid leaving this on the hill.
We'll rebuild.
Is it really a good idea to bring Runan here?
Runan is doing okay.
Why would you bring him here?
Still a little shaky, but he's determined to get back to the Silver Grove.
And you brought him here. Shit.
It's you! This is all your fault!
Oh no.
Are you not the elf who killed my father, the king of Katolis?
I am.
He already served his punishment though, Ezrin. Damn it. Don't get revenge. This is exactly the thing that caused your dad to die in the first place. He got too hung up and he went for revenge. If you're leaving here, you're taking off your blindfold? No shit. Whoa! What the hell's going on? Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be staring directly into the sun for a blind person. It might have been better to look the other direction first. Damn, this is a beautiful place. Okay, that's human Aaravos. The broken throne. The new staff of Zeard with the sunstone inside of it. Still don't know about those other staffs though. Her dropped, the poison apple. And Claudia. Well, that was episode 1, Death Alive. And I said right at the beginning that the last mystery of Aaravos was what his plan was. And I think I was half wrong. Because yes, we didn't know what his plan was. And we now know that his plan is to release the dead into the living world. Right? What does that mean? Ghost army, zombie army? I don't know. Obviously, we have to wait until the finale to find out. But that's his plan. My slight question is, though, what's the real goal? Because that can't be it. Mass destruction isn't this guy's style. My smallest... See, I have to bring up the idea that yes, he tells Claudia that who knows, you could find Viren in the in-between. But I'm also wondering if he himself has the same vain hope that he could find Leola in the in-between. If that even works like that for Star Touch Elves. But just to make something clear, even if his final goal is to just bring his daughter back to life, that doesn't make me forgive him anymore than if his goal was just to destroy everything. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll back off on calling him selfish and a coward, right? When he did not die with Leola. I'll back off on that. But the simple fact of the matter is that every other metric of the show has told us that this man is literally the show's version of the devil. And he's spoken into the ears of elves and humans and dragons and caused all the calamities of the world. How many other kids like Leola did Aaravos responsible for killing? But don't worry about that. That's an argument for later. More importantly, this episode showed that Ezrin kind of cracked a little bit. He faces his hardest challenge yet, and he failed. Now that he didn't crumble, right? He's still sitting on his chair. His chair's high up on the rubble now. But that's not the point, right? His whole mantra for 4 seasons has been love, not strength, right? We can choose to go forward with love. And he's been telling everyone else that this is how you're supposed to do it. But in this final crucial moment, the moment where ideals are tested, he falls. His first thing is we must go kill Solregum. Hey, I wonder why any of this is happening. This series wouldn't have happened if Harrow hadn't had the exact same motivation. But that's enough from me right now. I so wish I could move on and watch the next episode, but I want to get this episode out to you as soon as possible, especially considering I don't know, with the holidays coming up, I don't know how many of the episodes I'll be able to get out, or if some of them will be like coming out in January. Obviously, I'm not going to make any promises right now, since if I make a promise right now, you can guarantee it won't happen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that reaction. What was your favorite part of the episode, and what do you think is going to happen in the following episodes, even though by this point you've already seen the episode? What do you think about Ezran's quick turn? Over here's the next reaction when that comes out. Over here's the playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya!